श्रीमान वेंकटनाथार्य कवितार्किक केसरी वेदांताचार्य वर्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदा हृदि रामानुज दयापात्रं ज्ञानवैराग्यभूषणं श्रीमद्वेंकटनाथार्यं वन्दे वेदान्तदेशिकं लक्ष्मीनाथसमारम्भां नाथयामुनमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां नीलातुङ्गस्तनिकदृढिशुद्धमुद्बोध्य कृष्णं पारार्त्यं स्वं श्रुतिशतशिरसिद्धमध्यापयन्ति स्वोच्छिष्टायां रजनिगलितं याबलाकृत्य भुङ्क्ते गोदा तस्यै नमैदमिदं भूय एवास्तु भूयः अन्नवयल புதுவை ஆண்டாள் அரங்கற்கு பன்னு திருப்பாவை பல்பதியம் இன்னிசையால் பாடிக் கொடுத்தாள் நற்பாமாலை பூமாலை சூடிக் கொடுத்தாளைச் சொல்லு சூடிக் கொடுத்த சுடர்கொடியே தொல்பாவை பாடியருள வல்ல பல்வளையாய் நாடினி வேங்கடவர்க்கென்ன விதி என்ற இம்மாற்றம் நாம் கடவா வண்ணமே நல்கு. Today's Pasuram is number 19. This Pasuram is one of the most wonderful Pasurams. This is the Pasuram where Nappinai and Kannan are inside and Andal wakes them up together. Kutthu Vilakkeriya Kottukkal Kattil Mel Mettendra Pancha Sayanathin Meleri Kottalar Pungudal Nappinne Kongamel வைத்து கிடந்த மலர்மார்பா வாய் திறவாய் மைத்தடம் கண்ணினாய் நீ உன் மணாளனை எத்தனை போதும் துயிலற ஒட்டாய்கான் எத்தனை ஏலும் பிரிவாற்ற இல்லாயால் பிரிவு ஆற்ற இல்லாயால் தத்துவம் அன்று தகவேலோர் எம்பாவாய். When Nappinai stood up to open the door, because in the last Pasuram Andal tried to wake up Nappinai, she addressed Nappinai as Nandagopalan Marumagale Nappinai, and here she is addressed as Maitadam Kanninai and Kottalar Punkudal Nappinai. In the next Pasuram she is addressed as Seppenna Menmulai Sevvai Shirumarungul Nappinna Nangai. So Nappinai Pirati is addressed thrice in this Tiruppavai, similar to the rooster crowing thrice to remind us on the important performance of Prapatti, which is also Purushakara Prapatti for recommendation as an intermediary. So here when Nappinai stands up to open the door, and when trying to stand up to open the door, she was dragged back by Kannan into a tight embrace. The group now attempts to wake up Kannan. As Kannan was unwilling to talk, then the group uses Nappinai as their recommendation. So the group now tries to wake up Nappinai again and reminds her to wake up Kannan. So the Lord and his consort, we may think that when the devotees, when the Sharanagatas, when those who want to surrender are waiting outside and trying to wake the divine couple, they are in a tight embrace and they are not coming out. It's because the Divine Mother thought of testing the Lord's compassion. So when she stands up, Kannan wanted to go and open the door and try to protect and give assurance to Andal and her friend. So he pulls her back, and she was on top of him, and hence he just wanted to give assurance just by opening his mouth, do not fear. And he is not allowed to talk. So Kutthu Vilakkeriya, the group of Andal and her friends, entreat Kannan with the words Vai Thiravai to open his mouth and speak. They immerse themselves in the beauty of their communion of the Lord and his consort, and forgetting the purpose of their visit. They thought, you have to get up, எழுந்திராய். Instead of saying wake up, they say Vai Thiravai. Why is it necessary to stay on the couch admiring the beautiful darshan of Kannan in the shade of in the lamp when it's already daybreak? So that's because they wanted to enjoy Nappinai and Kannan. So when there is already divine beauty of Nappinai is there is no need for a separate lamp. Kottukal Kattil Male is indeed fortunate to recline in the company of a divine consort. So Pancha Shayanatin Meleri, the couch bed has five-fold characteristics of being beautiful, pleasant, soft, fragrant, and bright. It's beautiful, it's pleasant, it's soft, it's fragrant, and it is bright. So, Kottalar Pungural Nappinne Kongamel Vaitikadanda Malamarba. Nappinne is now in the divine company of Kannan. She has adorned herself with a fine, beautiful garland of fresh jasmine bud. The buds in her tresses have blossomed and are spreading the fragrance everywhere. So, here it's so beautifully said, you have captivated him inside your beautiful eyes, Nappinai, and the beautiful eyes are blossomed like a beautiful lotus. He could come to us only if you have freed him. If he were to be freed from the confines of those beautiful eyes by those arresting glances. So, உன் மணாளனை எத்தனை போதும் துயிலழவட்டாய்கான். Here, Sita says, Kaushalya Loka Bhartaram Shushue. Sri Rama is not only my master, but the master of the entire world. But you, on the other hand, have made Kannan yours alone, and you are not letting him go even for a moment to be with us. Seems like you have an apprehension that you would leave him to us. எத்தனையேலும் பிரிவு ஆற்ற இல்லையே தத்துவம் என்று தகவு. You would not even bear a moment of separation from Kannan. I understand. You are like saying, அகலகில்லேன் இறையும். He also maintains an equal disposition towards you. So, it's both the divine couple, Nappinai and Krishnan, want to give assurance to Andal and Gopikas. That's why one is vying with the other and not letting the other person go. That's the concept here. So the Lord bestows us with fruits that befit our past karmas. Our acharyas impart us, gave us, initiate us with Artha Panchakam, the fivefold truths and sacrament that, and it's a tattvam about the five rites of Panchasamskaram. They make us observe Sharanagati, the final means to reach the moksham, the divine communion with the Lord. And the Sharanagati has got five angams. So that is why Pancha Shayanatin Meleri. Therefore, Andal and her maids, the girls, choose Nappinai as their Acharyan, as well as the recommendation, and prayed to her in order to win the communion of Kannan. So let's enjoy the inner meaning now. So here, the inner meanings is Kutthu Vilakkeriya, Acharya Upadesam. Abhinava Desikan Uttamur Swami mentions Kutthu Vilakkeriya is Acharya Upadesam. Kottukal Kattil, the Kattil has got four legs, four Purusharthams, four goals, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksham. So Aram, Porul, Veedu, Inbam, the four legs of the Samsara Sagaram. Mettendra Pancha Shayanam, this Prapanjam, the universe made of Ishvara Gunams. Pancha Shayanatin Meleri, the five entities that we talked about. And Kottalar Poong Kudal Nappinne, Kottalar Poo, the assembly, the group of joyous, blissful Nitya Suris. Malar Marbha, the Purushottaman, who is the overlord of both Nitya Suris and his Piratis and the Muktatmas. Pirivatra Hillayal, according to they cannot separate from the Sri Vaikuntanathan. Adiyomodum ninnodum pirivindri ayiram palland. You who are always with us in the company of your Lord cannot abandon us, Mahalakshmi, Acharya. Tattvam Andru. It does not befit your Swarupam as Purushakara Swarupai. You are the recommendation, you are the intermediary, you are the one who needs to connect us to the Lord. Tattvam Andru. Dahavu. You are the Daya Murti. You are Dayalu, Paramadayalu, Acharya. This is Uttamur Swami's Anubhavam. Say, our Prativadi Bhayangaram Swami mentions Mettendra Panchasayanam, the Artha Panchakam. The Jivatma, Paramatma, the means, the goal, and the challenges, the hurdles. Kottukkal Kattil. So, Chaturvida, Deha, Varnashrama, Adhigara, Pala, Moksha Sadhana, Gati Yuga, Dharma, Vyuha, Rupa, Kriya, Sastra, Prameyankal. So, Varnashramam, 4. Varnam, 4. Ashramam, 4. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, 4. Maitadang Kanninai, the Uttama Sishyan, who has got the special affection of Acharya Sarvabhauman. Ni un Manalanai Yettanai Bodum Tuyilala Vattaigan. Manalan is Acharyan. You will not let his merciful kataksham to fall on us, since you have deflected towards you. Means you have deflected, you have distracted the Acharya's kataksham towards you, because you are the Uttama Sishyan and you have got the special affection of Acharya kataksham, Acharyan's merciful glances. Yettanayelum Pirivatrahilla, the status of such Shishyan, far away from his Sadacharyan, he cannot bear the separation from the Sadacharyan. That is the Uttama Sishyan. Tattvam Tagavu Andre, the interpretation given by others is Kudrushti, for Tattvamasi is to be rejected. That Tattvamasi is to be rejected. Tagavu Andre, that's not right. So, here, this is the special observation by Perikaranai Swami. Let's enjoy. Special observation by Perikaranai Swami, Chakravartiya Swami, Kutthu Vilakkeriya. It has 5 mukams. When we add oil in one mukam, it spreads evenly and gets distributed to other 4 wicks and produces illumination evenly. So these 5 wicks in the 5 mukams represent the 5 states of our Lord: Param, Vyuham, Vibhavam, Hardam, and Archa. And also it means the Artha Panchakam. So, Kutthu Vilakkeriya is thus the Jnana Deepam, which removes the darkness of our samsaram. Malar Marba, one with a most generous heart, who grants whatever that we desire all the way up to moksha. Yengum Tiruvarul Petru Inburuvar, here as well as there. This is perhaps the reference to Akhileheya Pratyanika Swarupam of the Lord. So, he is completely bereft of any defects. He is the opposite of all imperfections. Vai Tiravai, Sriman Narayana, I am holding on to your Trivadi. Please open your mouth and say, you have accepted my Sharanagati. And say, Masuchaha. Kudi Kudi Vali Vanda Archayum, Tondarka Arli Chodivai Tirande, Un Tamare Kangalal Nokai. Tiruppavai Gadandane. So that's the way Acharyas have enjoyed this most beautiful Pasuram of the divine couple, thereby seeking their protection. It's also interpreted as addressing to Acharyan or addressing to Napinnai. Such a wonderful Pasuram, and this inspires Parasara Bhatta to compose the Taniyan, Neela Tungastanagaridati Suddhamudbhotya Krishnam, Parartyam Swam Shruti Satasiras Siddhamadhyapayanti, Swajjishtayam Sajangaladam Yabala Kritya Bhunkte, Godatasya Namaidamidam Bhuya Yavastu Bhuyaka. Napinnai is replaced with Andal there in that Taniyan. Adiyan, Andal Trivadikale Sharanam. Kavitarkika Simhaya Kalyana Gunashaline, Srimate Venkatesaya Vedanta Gurave Namaha. Dhanyosmi Adiyan.